What we're going to do in this video is just look at the ankle joint in the sagittal plane during normal gait. Your joint structure book will be able to give you exact degrees of flexion, but in this video we're just going to go over the general motions of the ankle joint during gait. So here's your first event at gait, which is heel strike or initial contact. And the ankle is said to be in the anatomical position of 0 degrees at this spot. That means 0 degrees of plantar flexion and 0 degrees of dorsiflexion. From heel strike, we move on to foot flat, which the foot begins to plantar flex ever so slightly. As you can see here, the angle just opens up just a little bit. Now from foot flat, we progress to mid stance, in which plantar flexion stops and the ankle begins to dorsiflex. So from here you can see the ankle begins to start dorsiflexing until about mid stance here. I'll draw the angle again. So this is supposed to be a little bit of dorsiflexion. Now from mid-stance we continue until heel off and the foot begins to start pushing and we begin plantar flexion. So plantar flexion begins at this point. And you can see that angle start to open up as heel off begins. And then toe off, in which the foot is plantar flexing this entire time. And right here at toe off, your foot is at its greatest angle of plantar flexion. Once toe off stops, you begin the swing phase, and at the swing phase, your foot actually begins to dorsiflex, so you don't drag your toes while you walk. So dorsiflexion begins here and continues throughout the swing phase until you get all the way back to a heel strike, in which your foot is at 0 degrees once again.